Hey there, Scorpio. Welcome to your eclipse season bonus reading for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Thank you guys so much for being here. I do appreciate each and every one of you so, so much. Thank you also for those who took the time to give me some feedback in the community tab or in the comments of the previous readings, or those of you that follow me over on Instagram and you answered my poll. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I do appreciate when you guys take the time to comment or give me some feedback, even if I don't get around to answering everyone's comments. I do read them all, and I'm grateful for each and every one of you, for all the well wishes as well. I know I've been struggling with some health issues, but I'm in a much better place. So let's tap into your eclipse energy for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Make sure you give this a thumbs up, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Double tap that bell to get notified of all the readings. Your weeklies are coming back thanks to your feedback. So you don't want to miss out on the weekly readings. That's coming up next. If you're not following me over on Instagram, I am at Virgo Angel Tarot, where I'll be posting up additional content, events where I'll be at, or if and when I open up my calendar for readings. So let's see. Wow, 3 major arcanas. I don't think any other sign has gotten this many majors yet. Well, at all. You're my last reading out of all of them. The Empress card, the Star card, the Hanged one, which is the Hanged Man. By the way, this beautiful deck is the Fortuna deck, the Fortuna Tarot deck that I got for my birthday, and I absolutely love it. I love that you have the 10 of Cups here with the Empress card. You've got 2 sevens. So card number 77, angel number 77 or 777 could be significant for you. 7 of Wands and the 7 of Cups. Okay. With the Hanged Man. Let's get to it with the Empress card here. Empress with the 10 of Cups right next to it. Beautiful energy right there, especially with the Star card right underneath it. The Star speaks of healing and growth. Ooh, love that you got this card. The card of full moon in Virgo. You are good enough. Okay, so the Empress card, the Star card, the Hanged Man together. You've had an opportunity to really rest, contemplate. There's been a pause in your movements, in your progress, in your manifestation. But remember, whenever there is a pause, take the pause as an absolute moment to reflect. Look at that. The card of balance, card number 19, which boils down to a number 10. So you've got 10, 10 here. You've got 2 10s. Now that's very important and significant, as we just had the full moon lunar eclipse in the sign of Libra, which is like the scales that need to be balanced. So really quickly on the astro report here, happy astrological new year. We are in Aries season. Empress card is Aries energy as well. Lunar eclipse just happened March 25th, the full moon in Libra. We are in Mercury retrograde's shadow period, as Mercury goes retrograde April 1st, give or take the entire month of April, as it ends the 24th, 25th of April with a 7 to 10 day shadow period right after. The total solar eclipse in the new moon in Aries on April 8th is going to be very, very powerful, okay? Now, the Empress card, growth in all areas. Where you plant your seeds will grow. Now, if you don't want kids and you want to practice safely, right? Keep that in mind, because the Empress with the 10 of Cups can definitely signify a little happy family that maybe you weren't anticipating on having. This can also signal that if you have had some struggles in creating a happy, abundant life in your household, for your family, your partner, your children, your spouse, whatever it may be, this is a very positive sign for you not to quit, to stand your ground. Know that what it is that you truly want, while there are still maybe things that need to be healed, It's definitely going to come up to the surface, this Mercury retrograde, if there is anything lingering that you still need to heal to help you overcome any blockages, any hurdles, any speed bumps or roadblocks that can be stopping you from achieving this wonderful Empress and Ten of Cups energy. Because these two cards together, I mean, a chef's kiss. Let me tell you, where you plant your seeds will grow financially, emotionally, a relationship for the long term. This is nurturing happiness, nurturing self-love, unconditional love, nurturing your happily ever after, or you feeling nurtured by someone in your life. This is also very much happy mama, happy wife, energy. So whether that's you or the person that you are really vibing with and interested in, I definitely feel like if there is anything that needed to be healed to get you to this point, if you've been a bit cynical about love and whether or not you want any type of long-term relationships, I think that you have had plenty of time to really think about what it is that you truly want, what it is that really makes you happy, and also who it is that makes you happy. Spirit is telling me to tell you, stop living in the past. And by the past, I don't mean like last week, last month. This is energy that I'm picking up from years ago. These are experiences, these are traumas, these are memories that you're still holding on to. And while Spirit does encourage you to keep those happy memories, they are not in your best interest, and they are not for your own spiritual, emotional, energetic growth if they hinder your growth, right? Happy memories with someone who is no longer in your life or no longer around you, whether they've passed on or whether this is a relationship or a friendship that you no longer are in contact with. That's stagnant energy. It can also block happy, prosperous, abundant energy. So Spirit is reminding you, oh, I heard it this way, kindly detach from your past. It sounded very like an operator almost, like kindly detach from your past. You have so much more to look forward to. The Hanged Man is also this feeling of clarity and wisdom. When you look back at the past that you're holding on to, good or bad, doesn't matter. Spirit is saying, practice the art of detachment. Pull back. Thank that time, that person, that period in your life for what it signified, what it was to you at that time. And I'm seeing it dissipate. I'm seeing you taking from it the good without it bringing stagnancy into your life. Because appreciation is different than having a chokehold on you, right? So if you appreciate a memory, a person, a relationship, someone from your life from the past, you can appreciate, you can admire, you can learn from it. It's very different from really holding a tight grip to it and refusing to let it go. Very different. I feel like the Star card here is coming through to remind you of that. Healing and hope. Seven of Cups can cause disillusionment. You could be holding on to an illusion of what you thought was supposed to be your present or your future. Be careful of self-deception. You do have options and choices moving forward in your life. But again, the energy of not holding on to the past in a way that can create blockages and instead holding on to an energy, not, and I won't want to say holding on to, but instead of holding on to energy that can cause stagnancy and blockages, it's time for you to appreciate for what it was. Seven of Wands can definitely give you that energy of standing your ground, fighting for what's right. And I feel like at one point or another, Scorpio, you may have made a promise to yourself that you were never going to live a certain way or have a specific marriage or partnership the way perhaps you saw growing up. Same thing if you choose to have children. You made a promise to yourself, to your children, to not raise them in the same type of environment that you grew up in. You made a promise to yourself, your family, your partner, your children, whatever it may be, to live a more happy life, a more abundant life. From a standpoint where you have healed and you've learned from the past, remember, you can appreciate what something signified, what something brought to you in terms of clarity and healing. But refusing to let go of the pain, the trauma in the process is what causes blockages and stagnancy. Know the difference. And know that you are good enough, and Spirit is reminding you of that. So if you did not feel worthy of this type of life or lifestyle coming through with the Empress and the Ten of Cups, I mean, that is your happily ever after. The Star card is saying you've done the healing work. And while healing isn't linear, there will be memories that come up, and how you respond or react or work through says a lot about your healing and your growth and what comes next for you. You can appreciate the life lesson that came through. But to hold pain, anger, resentment is a whole other ball game. Waning Gibbous, card number 19, is the card of balance. Now look, she's got the big old cloud over her crown and her eyes. She is unable to see, but she still knows that the power is within her, as long as she's feeling grounded and balanced. And I do feel like at this time, regardless of everything that has happened, it is always important to find the balance and to stay grounded in a specific situation in your life. So this eclipse energy might throw you a little off, might have you feeling a little foggy. Get the rest that you need when you need it. Pay attention to how you feel at the different times of the moon phases. Know how to harness that energy. Work with that moon energy to manifest, to heal, to create, to empower. Ask for clarity. Ask for passion. Ask for balance. Ask for the answers that you need to move forward. There is a lot for you to look forward to, Scorpio. I'm definitely seeing a very happily ever after coming your way. I feel like pulling a couple more cards here to end this reading. Tell me more for Scorpio as we close out this reading during eclipse energy. Six of Wands and the Ace of Talismans. So Six of Candles is a Six of Wands. The Ace of Talisman, beautiful. Ace of Pentacles. Look at that right there. Ace of Pentacles is a new beginning. Financial, abundant, your material needs being met. This is a promotion. This is, purchasing a home, having a happy home, a happy life. I'm definitely feeling as though there are things in your life that you've been contemplating on whether or not you should start again, whether or not you have what it takes to shift into a different area in your life when it comes to career, or perhaps if you've been single for some time, whether or not you should open yourself up to new love. Okay, because I'm definitely hearing that some of you are feeling like maybe you didn't really truly have what it took to be in a seriously committed relationship. There is something that you question here moving forward. But I do feel that with the Ace of Pentacles, the answer that you need here with that Seven of Cups is that whatever decision, whatever choice that you have made, you are being supported to your highest good. I do feel like you have a lot of admirers if you are single and you're finally thinking of opening yourself up to love. A lot of people will be coming forward this time around, and don't be surprised if people from the past come back around to offer you an apology or clarity of any type. I'm sending you guys so much love. Thank you guys so much for being here. I'm going to end this here. Remember, your weekly readings are coming back, so make sure you give this a thumbs up, like, share, comment, and subscribe, and double tap that bell to get notified of all the readings. And I will see you guys soon. Take care during this wild eclipse season. Bye.